all are good and doing well for the preparation of your upcoming CIEs. Guys, the topic what we are going to discuss today is about a bi-monthly retest, test number 2. Total marks of the test is 30 marks and the topics are in which questions are going to be asked, that is quadratics, functions and coordinate geometry. First question says express 2x squared plus 12x plus 7 in the form of 2 times x plus a whole square plus b, where a, b are constants. So whenever you have a such expression like as in term of whole square, like 2 times x plus a whole square, that means completing square. So here for the given expression we have 2x square plus 12x plus 11. First take 2 common from the first 2 terms in which variables are involved. We have this thing plus 11. Now as the per rule of the midterm break rule, not midterm break, the completing square rule. So half of 6 is what? 3. So I need to add the square of 3 and minus to give the balance of the expression, square of 3 with it 11. Now first 3 terms you know well, that can be written as x plus 3 whole square minus 9 plus 11, and now 2 times of x plus 3 whole square minus 18 plus 11, and finally you can rewrite this as 2 times of x plus 3 whole square minus 7, which is the required expression, which is the required expression in completing square form, with a is 3 and b is minus 7. I hope it is clear. Second question, the second part of this question, the function f is defined by the same where the given domain x is less than or equal to minus 7. Same expression in term of function, what is we have done in A. Find an expression of f inverse and state the domain of f inverse. Okay, fine. First of all, we know y is given to be 2x square plus 12x plus 11, and in part A we have written this as a completing square form, that is when you can write from A. Part A we know we finish it in a completing square form like this. Okay, now it's easy for us to find the inverse by making x as a subject. So x as a subject, we need 7 to bring here. It will be y plus 7 is equal to 2 times of x plus 3 whole square, and then divided by 2 we get y plus 7 by 2 equal to x plus 3 whole square. So taking square root, we get x plus 3 is equal to plus minus root y plus 7 by 2. Now take this 3 to the side, x will be minus 3 plus minus root y plus 7 by 2, as we have done as a completing x as a subject of the given function. So here you can write find f inverse of x as minus 3. Now the choice is that what we need to select is plus or minus. As the given domain of the function is x is less than or equal to minus 4, so less than or equal to minus 4, it means the value of here we need to select as a minus root y plus 7 by 2, which total depends upon the given domain. So finally f inverse will be this y will change into x, so x plus 7 by 2 root with a negative sign, that will give us the result less than or equal to minus 4. I hope it is very much clear. So this now one more thing is to be asked, and state the domain of f inverse. So domain of f inverse, here I need to finish this. Domain of f inverse mean dom of f inverse is equal to, that will be the range of f. As the function's original function domain was x less than minus 4, we can substitute this in the function. Yani I can write as f of x was 2x square plus 12x plus 11 with x is less than or equal to minus 4. So here with minus 4 I will get 2 into minus 4 square plus 12 into minus 4 plus 11. On the calculator I will get 1632 and this 43 and minus 48 minus 5. So my dome of f inverse will be x should be what it should be greater than equal to minus 5, because if you want to see why I put the greater sign, you can check even before writing this answer. You can even check value greater than, it should be minus 5 here in the expression. If you replace x is minus 5, you will see, you will get on the calculator, even you can check 25 to the 50 minus 60 plus 11, your answer will be 1. So, and f of minus 6, you can see any values less than minus 4, I am substituting it to finalize my answer. So at minus 6 it will be 72, minus 72 plus 11, it will be 11. You can see the values are going to be increased. So therefore I can say dome of f inverse is x is greater than equal to minus 5, because you can see from 5 onward, from the basic value of the given domain, the result is going to increase. So you can say it's bigger than equal to minus 5. I hope it's clear. Now next part C of the question 1, that is a function f is defined by g of x is this for x is less than or equal to k. For the case when k is minus 1, solve the equation. We have to solve this. Fg of x is given to be 193. G of x is this, is given, and f of x already we know that. Here I am going to rewrite f of x is 2x square plus 12x in the first part plus 11 with domain x is less than or equal to minus 4, and g of x is given to be 2x minus 3 with domain x is less than or equal to k, and given that k is equal to minus 1, it's given here, so I can write x is less than or equal to minus 1. So for f, g of x means g must be inside f, so 2 into 2x minus 3 whole square. As already in the previous videos I have explained how to substitute the values. Now we can simplify it. 2 into identified 4x square minus 12x plus 9 plus 24x minus 36 plus 11, and that this whole is equal to 193. It is given in the question. So I equate this for 192. Further simplifying, we get 8x square minus 24x plus 18 plus 24x minus 36 plus 11 minus 193 equal to 0. So plus 24 and minus 24 cancelled. 8x square, it comes to be 193. In the calculator I will get minus 200 is equal to 0. So it means 8x square is equal to 200. So x square will be divided by 200 divided by 8 is 25. So x can be plus and minus 5. Now again we need to make a selection. As the given domain of g of x that was x is less than or equal to minus 1. So here less than minus 1 is not plus 5, not minus 5, not plus 5, less than minus 1, right? So we can write since dome of g of x is less than or equal to -1, because this is k and k was -1, it's given. Therefore implies that the result will be -5, because it will satisfy the given inequality as x is less than or equal to. So x is -5 is final answer, and x is equal to +5 will be ignored. So this is the answer is x is equal to -5. Okay, now it's the D part of the same question. State the largest value of k possible for the composite function fg to be defined. Largest value of k. Here, as you can see in the above, we did it fg function. So f is inside g, and in the question it is given that f of x is defined with domain x is less than or equal to -4, right? Here even it's mentioned. So as g is going to be inserted in f, so it means g of x domain result should be -4, less than -4. So g of x is what? 2x -3. I will write here. I can say fg will be defined when g of x should be less than or equal to -4. So it means the range of g of x should be less than. So here g of x value is what? We are given 2x -3 less than or equal to -4. We are looking for the largest value of k. So 2x is less than or equal to -1. So x is less than or equal to -0.5. This should be the largest value of k possible for the composite function. I hope it is clear. Largest value k when it will be less than or equal to -0.5. It means k should be less than or equal to -0.5. Question number 3 is showing all necessary workings. Solve the equation, that is 4x minus 11x raised to power 1 by 2 plus 6 equal to 0. 3 marks is as simple like the equation convertible to quadratics, more complex quadratic. So let t is equal to x power 1 by 2. So t square will be x. So here you can replace this. We get 4t square minus 11t plus 6 equal to 0. Either you can make factor of it, or you can do the use the quadratic formula, or any computing square. What method you like most, easy for you, you can apply that. Here I'm going to apply the factors. 4 6 are 24, so 4 x square minus 8t minus 3t plus 6 equal to 0. I did the midterm break rule factors. So 4t is common, t minus 2, here minus 3 is common, t minus 2, 0, t minus 2 times 4t minus c. These are the factor of this, and I get value of t2, or t will be 3 by 4. Okay, but this is not a final answer. My answer is with the variable x. So as x1 by 2 is t, so when x1 by 2 equal to 2, t is 2, square on either side will give us 2 square, that is 4. This is one of my answer. Or x1 by 2 is when 3 equal to 3 by 4, square on either side, x will be 3 by 4 square. We get x is equal to 9 by 16. These are two of my answers with complete working. Next question. Find a set of value of m for which the line y equal to mx plus 4 intersects the curve this at two distinct points. As the property of distinct point means discriminant of these two must be equal to greater than 0. It must be greater than 0. This is a property of two distinct points intersection. So we equate the two y coordinates of the both curve and the line. We get this thing, and we will get the big heavy terms here on the left. Mx minus plus 7 minus 4 equal to 0. 3x square minus okay, if we take x common, 4 plus m x plus 3 equal to 0. Now here this is 4. Here this is a, this is b with minus, and this is c. So apply b square minus 4ac greater than 0 for two distinct points. We will use this method. Okay, b is minus into 4 plus m whole square minus 4 times of a times of c. So we will get c, but we will get it's minus square become plus, so 4 plus m whole square, this is greater than 0, minus 12 3 is 36 greater than 0. So for critical solution, we suppose 4 plus m whole square minus 36 equal to 0. So it means 4 plus m whole square equal to 36. 4 plus square root on either side will be plus minus 6. M will be minus 4 plus minus 6. So we have two answers. Either m is minus 10 or m is plus 2. But this is not my final answer. I need to find inequalities. So we know this is like this quadratic one, or you can apply the number lines. Minus 10, and here suppose this 2, curve will be like this. It's 2. So we need to check it out. The inequality is 4 plus this one is the inequality, as the method has been discussed. We will substitute these values within the range. So at m is greater than 2, so it's 3. If you replace 3, we get 3 plus 4 7 square 49 minus 36 is greater than, this will be true. So it means your values will be this. M should be greater than 2. Or now you can check below minus 10, say minus 11. So 4 minus 11 is 7 square, again become 49 minus this is true. So this is also true region. So or m is less than minus 10. So these are two results. I hope you got it. Here final question of the test, 5 marks. A circle has radius 10 units and passes through point this. The x-axis is a tangent to the circle. Find the possible equations of the circle. Okay. Roughly sketching, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. X-axis is a tangent point, so I can say the circle can be like this even. Right? So x-axis here. This is center, and the point of the circle is 5 minus 16, and radius is 10, so it means this is 10. So below x-axis it will be here minus 10, right? So this is center, and the point 5 minus 16 is lying on the circle. So this point, this suppose this is a, this point P. P can be, and x-axis what it will be, y is 10, so I can say it will be say this point is a and x-axis y is 0. In place of a we can say this is h and 0, right? Let me write it correctly, h 0. We know the equation of circle is what? Equation of circle with center, I say h and k. In place of AB I can say hk with r is 10 is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to 10 square. So as this point 5 at 5 and minus 16, right, at 5 and minus 16, so I can say x minus what, h is what, x is what, 5 minus h whole square, because I don't know what is this point h, but I know it is on x-axis, so y will be 0, plus in place of y I will get minus 16 minus k whole square equal to 100. You can see the value of k is, if I talk about the center h and k, circle h and k, from here is center, this is 10, so k can be 10, it will be h and 10, so k is 10, k equal to 10, because center and the vertical height is h, y is k, so k is, so this is minus 10, minus 10. So you can replace it here, what you will get, 5 minus h whole square, k is minus 10, vertical height below x-axis square plus minus 16 minus into minus 10 whole square is equal to 100, so 5 minus h whole square plus it will be minus 16 plus 10 whole square is equal to 100, so 5 minus h whole square plus it will be minus 6 whole square is equal to 100. I can find 5 minus h whole square plus 36 equal to 100, so 5 minus h whole square equal to 64. So taking square root on either side, we can say 5 minus h is equal to plus minus 8, so h will be, minus h will be minus 5 plus minus 8, so it will be one time it's plus, so minus h is equal to 3, h will be minus 3, or minus h is equal to minus 5 minus 8, so minus h is equal to minus 13, h is equal to 13. Since we have two values of h, because it can be here or it can be here as well, right? Let me draw it. It can be even here, touching the x-axis, the same circle, right? Minus 10. So here h is minus 3, here this is 13. So we had different shape, possible equation of the circle. So therefore, center, we have two centers, C1, one when x is 3, h is minus 10, and C2 when h is 13, it is minus 10. So the equations of circle becomes, and R is what? That is same as 10. Therefore, required equations of circles are x minus into minus plus 3 whole square plus y plus 10 whole square is equal to 100, or with center 2, and this is circle 1, for circle 2 it will be x minus 13 whole square plus y plus 10 whole square equal to 100. I hope it is clear. The calculation is very much clear, because two possibility along the x-axis can be as tangent on either side of this y-axis, from left to region or right to region. So I hope it is clear. Final question of the test that is taken from the function. Topic is transformation. You are given the figure. The diagram. In the diagram, the graph with the equation y equal to f of x is shown with the solid lines, and the graph of equation y equal to g of x is shown with the broken lines. Describe fully a sequence of 3 transformations which transform the y of f to g of x. It means this graph should be transformed into the dotted one. So the 3 kind of transformation. First of all, see what is actually happened here. This is from okay. It means here you can see we have 1, 2. This length seem to be here. Here, and other length. This length is seem to be at this place. How do I know this? You can, so it's a kind of first thing is about the kind of reflection. Reflection also taken place along y-axis, because this is the y-axis, I know, right? And this line comes here, and then one box here, and the reflection of this along y-axis will be this. So we can say one here, it is reflection in y-axis. We need to find the sequence of transformation finally, but first let's see how many kind of transformation taken place. One is reflection, other one is here this point has been transformed to one left, come here. So it means translation in parallel to in x-axis with translation vector, that is leftward one step, -1 and 0. And then here you can see this triangle, this has been transformed into this one, the bigger one. So the boxes are coming from 2 to 4, because if it is 1, it's 2, it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 boxes. So it means a vertical stretch or stretch parallel to y-axis with scale factor or stretch factor of 2, because 2 becomes 4, double of it. So this is the 3 transformation. Now we need to see the order in which this has been transformed. Number 1, this is from y. If I can say, this has been translated with translation vector, so y of f(x) becomes x plus 1, because left of it. So first step is order. In order, it is reflection, translation along x-axis with translation vector -1 0. Then we can say it's a reflection, so reflection will be f of getting along y-axis means you need to replace inside the function with minus, so minus x minus 1 will be here. Okay, or you can say you can multiply this with minus into x plus 1, or you can write like this. This is same like f of minus x minus 1, and we can say that the second term is reflection. Second transformation is reflection along y-axis, and the final one is stretch, vertical stretch with scale factor of 2, so it means you need to multiply it with 2 times of f of minus x minus 1. So these are the 3 kind of transformations. So I can raise this one, this, okay, no need to raise it. The final answer is this. Order sequence, we can say sequence. I can write like sequence. Sequence of transformation is this. I hope it is clear. Now the second case is about B part. Find an expression for g of x in the form of this. Already we have done this here. So y equal to f of first x plus 1, we translate it, then we reflect it, f of minus x minus 1, and then we stretch it along y-axis. So this is, which is the required form, which is the required form with a is 2, b is minus 1, and c is minus 1. I hope it is clear, and good luck for the midterm and final CIE's exam preparation, and keep watching more videos. See you.